And this is very important in reference to harassment and crimes of government, and crimes of reverse racism, and crimes of thieves, and crimes of manipulators. We need the information about how long these satellite controllers have been burning me from satellites. We need all the information of all the individuals in their reverse racism and their activities of slandering my character. These people thought if they harassed me enough, or they spread rumors to harass me. When I've had girlfriends of different ethnicities and races, I've had black girlfriends. They can make videos on YouTube and say they were a black girlfriend of mine at one time. I've had white girlfriends, Mexican girlfriends, Asian girlfriends, Canadian girlfriends, blonde hair, dark hair, blue eyes, brown-eyed girlfriends. You know, some with little noses, medium-sized noses, and large noses. Some with medium-sized lips. I don't know if any of the girls I dated had, they didn't have really small lips, but girls that had medium-sized or large lips. And girls that was taller than me, girls that was shorter than me, girls that was petite, girls that was skinny, girls that was athletic. And these haters that have damaged my teeth and face, and they've tried to make my upper lip look small. My upper lip is documented and measured. If it is small, you can get the death penalty, government man. If you've damaged my teeth, you can get the death penalty. I am not your child. I am not your plaything. Look how many black men have hated on me because I had a black girlfriend, or an Asian girlfriend, or a white girlfriend, or a blonde-haired girlfriend. Look at every fucking kind of guy. And they did this shit every few, and there's government people that's done this shit every couple years too. Like if I dated a girl for a year, or dated a few girls for a year or whatever, this man thought if he harassed me enough and made up lies enough, he thought somebody would turn into a racist. No, I'm not a racist. But we do need all the information about how long these people have been stalking me, how long these people have been slandering my character, how much and how many court cases they've tried to have against me. We need all the information. And it needs to be publicly expressed in newspapers and on the internet. I'm not playing nobody's tricks, man. These men have tried to steal every girlfriend that I've had. And we want to know which men are doing that. We know there was a Middle Eastern man doing it, and we know there was a black guy doing it. He was like a ringleader of these people. And there was a Middle Eastern man that was like a ringleader of these people that was always trying to steal my girlfriends, even when they were white or Asian. So look at any of the Asian girls I've dated. Look at any of the information, of who they dated after they dated me, or if they were cheating on me with other guys. Look up the information, because some of these men are haters. Look how many people tried to steal my penis. Look at the people that damaged my face and teeth. Look at the people that tried to slander my singing. That satellite man is always terrorizing me, always trying to make me stutter and zapping me from a fucking satellite. And don't play fucking stupid, American government. They're able to do that. And in reference to government and the abuses and the benefits that I was supposed to have had, and documents that I was supposed to have had, and revenues that I was supposed to have had, and interest accounts I was supposed to have documents of. This is all very important. So in reference to anybody bullying me, trying to muscle me with their satellite, damaging my teeth or damaging my face, those people need to go into court. I'm the owner of my mother and father's estates forever. And in reference to anybody making up racism on me, those people need to go into court. And it needs to be a public viewing for everybody in the whole world to see. Every accusation. Day to day, night or day, or whatever. And we got to see how many of these people trespassed on my mother and father's property. Because most of these black men that have been hating on me, they're working for some other black man that's working for some white guy. or some German or some Middle Easterner or somebody of certain races or ethnicities that are trying to steal my identity, and they have damaged my face and teeth. And I want to know why I have not received any emergency monies from my mother or father's companies, or insurance monies from being injured and burnt from satellite on every goddamn job I've worked on in Indianapolis, Indiana. Does the labor board think that that's normal activity? Is the labor board being ran by these haters that are trying to steal my mother and father's estates? Is the treasury or the government being ran by political thieves? Why'd you hit me in the teeth just now, man? Because you thought you owned my skin or something? Because you thought you'd call me a racist or something? He said, oh, he wanted an apology. Apology for what? Just because you fucking say something, motherfucker, doesn't mean it's true. So why don't you show up in the ring? Maybe I'll dress up like a black boxer. I've done that before. Matter of fact, some people thought I was a heavyweight champion, dressed up as a black guy. Maybe you didn't know that. Maybe I was the featherweight champion too, and the middleweight champion, and the heavyweight champion. Guess how many years I might have been the heavyweight champion of the world in boxing? And you didn't even fucking know it, did you? Some people think I'm a pretty good singer. I sing rock and roll, country music, R&B music too. People dressed up as a black guy to sing black music, or what you call R&B. And hello, barber shop quartets, and deep voice and soulful sounds of barbershops, and Italian music and French music and culturally different, friendly international music acknowledgments. But in reference to this government, and I've even ran track and field before, even played in sports. Now I need all the friendly people that know me, or people, most people that know me. If you're in the NFL or NBA or MLB or tennis or golf or anything, I need people just to throw it out there. If you know any sports that I've played in, or any athlete number, whatever number I've played when I've, as my jersey, in reference to any sports. Whether you're white or black and you know me, or you're whatever race you might be, Latin, or even if you're a female that dated me during the time that I was playing sports, or when I played in the NFL, I'm going to be playing in the future too. And the government's got to get charged for trying to cripple me too. The government and these haters have tried to cripple me. But I'm going to tell you right now, that's attempted murder too. But what you've done to my face and teeth, man, you should go to prison no fucking matter what. And the fact that you physically assaulted me anyway and anywhere. And the labor board has to be charged for allowing these people to attack me on jobs. And they just tried to make me slobber. My teeth are my race. You better have a time and date where you tried to call me a racist, government man. You tried to murder me with your fucking lies. Now you got to be held accountable for all your fucking lies. You think somebody's a racist for what? About what? You want me to talk about the black girls I've had sex with? Hey, I got an idea. Hey, all you black females that know me, that have had sex with me, I need you girls to kind of throw it out there, And hello, other girls that dated me, white girls, Asian girls, Latin girls, I don't date Middle Easterners, and I don't date Germans, so, I've had some Irish girlfriends, Italian, French, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Taiwanese or Malaysian before. I had some girlfriends of Mexican, or maybe some Spaniard history, or, whichever. Just general acknowledgments. I'm not saying I slept with all of them, but, some of them might say there might be a list of females that I've dated. I've never had a disease, and this satellite man's been burning my crotch, and he's been burning my teeth. See, I had girlfriends where I dated a girlfriend, then I got kidnapped from that girlfriend. Then there's police reports of cops having to rescue me from these black men that had kidnapped me, or these white men that had kidnapped me, or, you know, whatever race they were. But I'm going to tell you right now, the fact that you damaged my teeth, man, there ain't no fucking hope in the hell for you to ever get away with that shit. There is no legal right of any politician or any person in this country allowing you to get away with that. Or with your fucking lies or your reverse racism. Reverse racism is when somebody tries to terrorize a person or harasses a person to try to provoke a person to bitch and complain about that particular person or that particular activity of that race of harassment, of them harassing me with their government agents because they were trying to murder me or they were trying to hold me hostage in a poor neighborhood when they've been blocking me from my mother and father's mansions because they were trying to make somebody look like a racist. So I need all the black girls that know me, that have ever slept with me, and, you know, white girls too, or supermodels or actresses. No, somebody communicated something about one particular supermodel girl. I don't know what to say. But I don't know what to say. It's kind of funny. But, you know, I don't know. But the black guy she slept with is one of the guys that's tied in with these satellite controllers that's tried to murder me. So, you know, or he's tied in with some of these government people. I mean, it's not funny in reference to that activity, but in reference to this supermodel girl that was sleeping with black guys or something, it's kind of humorous because the stories that, you know, I don't know, it's like, I mean, there's black supermodel females that I've slept with that know me. Oh, and hello, Victoria's Secrets models, and hello, what's that pageant? Hello, USA pageant, and hello in reference to the Miss Universe pageant. Some girls from there have known me. It's not that I sleep around a lot, because obviously I haven't had very much sex in the past 22 years, someone might say, I guess, since I've been held hostage. But, you know, so if there's a lot of girls that say they slept with me, I've never done nothing wrong, never done nothing criminal, and no girl that I've ever slept with has ever had a disease. Not never. And I've never asked a girl out. Girls have always approached me and asked me out on dates. So don't ever fucking forget that. I've never stolen nobody's girlfriend. So if you ever accuse me of that, or if you don't stop burning my fucking teeth, man, the U.S. military can hunt you down and fucking kill you for damaging my face and teeth. My father won Congressional Medals of Honor in America. And you don't have a right slandering my parents' character because you're trying to steal land or you're trying to immigrate or trying to colonize in America, whoever the fuck you are. And you don't have a right blocking me from my mother and father's mansions or estates because you're trying to colonize, or you're from some polygamous party trying to steal my genetics or trying to steal my identity, or you're trying to steal my mother and father's mansions or properties or companies. You need to show up in court. Because there's been on-site restrictions the whole fucking time since the day I was born to stop people from trying to hurt me, stopping people from grabbing me, and any person conflicting with my rights of having freedom and my rights of being wealthy, because I was born wealthy. And it's documented. So in reference to anybody conflicting with my rights of old family history and old family history of wealth and revenues and trust funds or anything financial, people can go to prison. And I don't care. Because that royal protocol in the media is a documentation of my identity only and who my biological parents are and, you know, my family history. But I'm the only child of my mother and father, and my parents gave me everything, and the royal protocol is a specific document of my identity. Out of over the 8 billion people plus in the world, that document is a documentation only of me and my family history of who I am. If anybody's got a problem with it, show up in court, because I don't give a fuck. Because I own the technology of broadcasting media, in reference to what my father created. I am the owner of other technology that my grandfathers created and my mother and father and family history created. So anybody's got a fucking problem with it, you can show up in court, and I don't give a fuck. Whatever your fucking excuse is, that's what they can name your prison room as. Like, you shouldn't have damaged my face and teeth. You say you didn't mean to do it. Well, they got a prison cell in one of the state prisons or one of the prisons in the country that they can say, man that damaged my teeth said he didn't mean to do it or something. That's where he goes. He didn't mean to do it. For you to do that, that means you're physically assaulting my anatomy. That's the whole point, dumbass. Illegal contact. And you must get prosecuted for your crimes. Not playing your shit game. You're trying to shit-mouth Americans, trying to make up shit on people. You need to get prosecuted. No fucking matter what. And if any politician or president, past president or future, disagrees, then they should not be in government. Because I'm the rightful owner of my mother and father's estates. And anybody slandering my character in government, you are disrespecting the history and the hard work of mine and my family history. In reference to intellectual work, too. Intellectual work and accomplishments.